Welcome back to Let's Do It Together Top 5. Today we are looking at why milk is terrible, but I still drink it. Starting at the bottom with number 5, Chinese traditional medicine doesn't like you, so I don't either. So depending on whether you care about traditional Chinese medicine, which has thousands of years of experiences behind it, even they know that dairy consumption isn't good news. It contributes to dampness, and it also increases your phlegm, which are things that most of the time you don't really want to have an excess of. And dairy is definitely an excess food. Number 4, dairy is not a necessary or even suggested component of your diet according to Harvard University. Assuming you give any crap about Harvard or their opinion on nutrition, they don't recommend it. Now, they say that you can have it if you want a little bit, but in general, there's not really a reason to have it. You can get all your calcium, all your protein, everything you need from non-dairy sources, which may decrease your chance of having bone issues and getting cancer. Pretty much everything you know about dairy being good for your bones and preventing any kind of cancer is completely backwards. Number 3. There's no evidence that dairy is either good for your bones, nor will it prevent osteoporosis. Not only that, but animal protein might actually contribute to bone loss and future osteoporosis. If you look at areas like China, for example, or any area that has the lowest amount of dairy consumption in the world, those places have the lowest chance of fracture rates, the lowest osteoporosis, osteoarthritis. They all have the lowest incidence of these kinds of ailments and degenerative diseases. Number 2, calcium may raise your chance of getting cancer for men and women. So getting too much calcium, which comes with drinking lots of milk and eating dairy, has been shown to potentially increase the chances of a man getting cancer by 30 to 50%, prostate cancer. And personally, that doesn't sound so great to me. In general, eating dairy appears to increase your chance of getting any kind of cancer. For women, eating dairy might also increase the chance of getting ovarian cancer. And the top reason why milk is terrible, but I still drink it, milk does not reduce the chance of bone fractures. Yeah, I know. Drinking milk helps your bones. But the thing is, that's not true. In fact, there's never been any study that's ever shown that drinking milk or eating dairy improves your bone strength. In fact, a new study that just came out showed that dairy and milk can increase your chances of bone fractures by 50%. Now, here's the thing. As bad as dairy may be for you, and as much as you truly don't need it, the fact remains that dairy tastes super good. And I will always eat dairy, always drink milk, always have cheese, especially cheese. I'm part French, so I cannot and will not give that up. Ignorance is not an excuse. I do not fool myself into thinking that dairy is good for me because it's not. So long as you're aware of what you're eating, so long as you're not living a lie like most people out there, especially you, then you'll be fine. You make the choices that you want to make, just knowing the consequences. After all, everyone needs a little cancer. Anyhow, enjoy your cheesecake, your grilled cheese sandwiches, your macaroni and cheese, and be sure to subscribe.